Hi, y'all. So I'm going to give everybody just a moment to kind of start popping on and stuff like that. I am going to go on ahead and get my routine for this beautiful Tuesday. I'm about to connect our other channel, and then we're going to get the party started. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see, I got to adjust this one. Hi. So I will introduce myself in just a moment, but I'm just getting everything set up and ready. But anyways, if y'all don't know who I am going to introduce myself in just a few moments, and then we're going to get our Seated Cardio Tuesday started, okay? Now, I am streaming live on 3 separate platforms. I'm waiting on TikTok to connect. So if you don't know anything about me, I do provide free, high-intensity, interval training, seated cardio workout routines. Happy Tuesday, Marilyn. So what we're going to be doing is, believe it or not, I used to be over 500 plus pounds. So what I've created is high intensity interval training in a seated position. So what that means is we're literally going to do cardio in a seated way. Because when I was around 200 pounds down, what happened is I ended up injuring my left ankle. So I had to create seated cardio routines because I couldn't get up and run and do the things that I used to be able to do whenever I was uninjured. So what I've done is I've continued to share these routines simply upon the request of so many other individuals who this is helping. Whether you are a beginner, whether you are like I was and injured and you need something to fall back on, this is the perfect solution to help you until you can get back on your feet and doing what you need to do. Or maybe you are an individual who needs these types of routines because of whatever type of situation you may be in. I know I have a lot of friends who are in a wheelchair. Some friends are recovering from strokes. I have people that have reached out to me that are amputees, et cetera, et cetera. So I continue to share these routines simply because I want to impact the world in a positive way and be able to provide something that is all-inclusive and able to be used no matter what your skill level is. So what we're going to do this Tuesday is we're going to have 14 exercises, 3 rounds. We're going to have 30 seconds per exercise with a 10-second breather in between each exercise. I don't expect you to keep up with me. I don't expect you to be super duper fast. All I expect is for you to give your best effort in whichever way it is. Hey, everybody. It is so great to see you all. So what I'm going to do is I'm honestly finishing my pre-workout drink, and then we're going to get started, okay? But what we're going to start off with is climbers going to out and ups. We have back jacks, obliques, chicken jacks, jump rope, block jack, jog, underleg jacks, eagles, tapsies, battle ropes, reach and step, and then overhead punches. I want you guys all to know that I think you are all so amazing. And I'm so thankful that you guys choose to tune in, choose to share. I do stream live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, just so you guys know. So if you can't catch me live, there's always going to be a replay and things of that nature, okay? But thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for being so brave, because I know how hard it is to exercise and do the things that we do sometimes. But are y'all ready to work out today? Hi, TikTok. I love it. But I will let you guys know as well, I do stream live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Central Time. So that is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As long as I'm off work, I'm streaming. If I'm working, obviously I can't stream. But I am going to go on ahead and adjust everything, and we're going to get this party going. I know I am doing so well. Thank you so much for asking how I'm doing. I have relocated to Missouri from Kentucky, and I have been working. I'm now officially a CMA. I got my certifications and all that kind of fun stuff, but it has been an awesome journey to be where I'm at and to be able to provide everything it is that I'm able to provide. But I have changed my schedule. Again, I stream live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't know what time zone that correlates with, then what I would highly suggest is use your favorite search engine and look it up, okay? I'm almost done with my pre-workout drink, and we're going to get going, okay? But I will be bringing YouTube and Facebook down so you guys can better see me and see the chair. But all of my routines, again, are all inclusive. So it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter your ability level. Nothing like that matters. All that matters is you give your best effort 24/7. So even though we exercise for 30 seconds, I know coming from over 500 plus pounds, 30 seconds of exercise can be challenging, can't it? So I don't expect you to do 30 or 457,000 reps within that 30-second period. All I care about is you give your best effort. All right. So I have been asked, do I know someone in Missouri or just needed a change? So I actually moved for church. I moved for church. But I do know folks in Missouri. I'm going to go on ahead and put my phone on D&D, and we are going to get the party started, okay? Make sure you guys share this out. Let me make sure y'all can see the chair. All right. We're going to get going, okay? I think TikTok, y'all can see the chair too. Okay, perfect. So with seated cardio, obviously you need something to sit on, right? So I highly suggest like a kitchen chair, something of that nature. I personally prefer a kitchen chair because it's a lot more secure and stable and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get this going. So what I would suggest is sit at the edge of your seat to the best of your ability. And then what you're going to do is you're going to focus on keeping your back off the back of your chair and your core tight as much as you possibly can. A lot of folks don't know what keeping your core tight means. So basically, if you have ever taken a selfie and you've sucked your belly in to look skinny, you know how to keep your core tight, okay? But I'm going to show you guys 3 exercises so that if you can't finish the exercise that we're on, then what you can do is utilize one of these, okay? So we have seated quick feet. I like to have my arms out in front of me because it helps increase my core engagement. But if that's too challenging for you, then I suggest just have your arms down and do the quick feet, okay? But this will keep your heart rate up and elevated. Then we have seated jack, no leg engagement. Or you can do uppercut. So my friends that are in wheelchairs or you struggle to engage your legs, those are perfect alternatives. Now, in the beginning of every routine, I always try to show 3 different alternatives that you can utilize so that if finishing the exercises that we are on is too challenging for you, you still have something to fall back upon, okay? But we're going to go ahead and get started. Our first exercise is going to be climbers. I'm going to go on ahead and record my workout as high-intensity interval training on my Apple Watch because that's what we're doing. We're exercising hard as we can for 30 seconds and then taking that 10-second breather. So we're doing intervals of 30 seconds of exercise with a 10-second breather, okay? So our first exercise up today is a climber, so it looks like this. But if that's a challenge, that's okay, because I know leg engagement can be challenging coming from over 500 plus pounds. So an alternative is a cross knee tap, keeping that core tight, all right? So let's go on ahead and get going. We have 30 seconds of climbers, starting now. Good. Keep moving. So again, if raising your legs is a challenge, that's okay. You can go into this cross knee tap. But you choose the exercise that works the best for you, okay? The quicker you move in seated cardio, take your breather, the more that it will increase your heart rate. Just so you know. Up next is an out and up. You're going to start in the center. You're going to go out, in, up, down, okay? We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Let's go. Out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, okay? But happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm so happy to have you here. I am streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. I go live every Tuesday and Wednesday as long as I'm off work at 1 p.m. Central Time. Take your breather. Good job. Up next is a back jack. We have option 1, option 2, stepping it out, option 3, no leg engagement. So pick what works for you and let's kill it. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. So you're squeezing those shoulder blades. So you have option 1, back jack. Option 2, stepping it out. And option 3, no leg engagement. Good job. But if you're looking for a low impact, beginner friendly, all inclusive routine, baby, take that breather. And know this is it. This is where you can come. And it's free. But up next is obliques. We have option 1, knee to elbow, or an oblique bend, or boom, boom. You pick what works for you, baby, and let's kill it. We've got 30 seconds. Let's go. If you haven't, just go on ahead and click that share button for me. Thank you. But you have option 1, option 2, option 3. Perfect. You got it. You're doing so great. Take that breather. Up next is chicken jack. We have option 1, option 2, stepping it out. Option 3, you guessed it, no legs. Thank you for hitting that share button. We've got 30 seconds, chicken jack. Let's go. But what I love about the routines that I've created, you can pick your pace. You don't have to keep up with me. Here's the modification. And then our last modification. You got it. Perfect. Good job. Take that breather. Up next is jump rope. We have option 1. Option 2, bouncing on your toes. Option 3 is a no leg engagement. All right. We got 30 seconds. Let's get it. So option 1, this is my most advanced jump rope exercise. Option 2, bouncing on them tippy toes. And then option 3, it's just like the motion of the ocean, baby. Okay. We have block jack next. Take that breather. So block jacks look like this. Option 1, option 2, option 3. Perfect. So you choose your option. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. Let's go. Thank you, TikTok. So option 1, option 2, option 3. You got it. Good job. Take your breather. Good job. Next is jog. Option 1, option 2, option 3. No legs. All right, we're going to knock this out for 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2, pump up on those tippy toes. Option 3, swing those arms. Get that heart rate up and elevated. Burn those calories. You can work out in a chair, sweat, and get fit, and get cardio. Take your breather. We have under leg jack next, which is this number right here. But this modification works just as well. You pick which one you want to do, and let's knock it out together for 30 seconds. Starting now, babes. But if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people know me as the seated cardio queen. I've been doing these exercises for several years since I injured myself after I lost 200 pounds. I hurt my left ankle. I still knew that I needed cardio, so I created high-intensity interval training in a seated position. Remember, this is a great modification. If going under those legs is a challenge, take your breather. But I continue to share all of my routines free of charge for the world because I want to change the lives of other people. Up next is going to be eagles. Okay? We're going to knock out that for 30 seconds, starting now. Alexa, stop. Good. So I am squeezing my shoulder blades in the back, stopping in the center. Sometimes you're going to accidentally clap your hands, and that's okay. Try and focus as well on keeping that core tight in this exercise to also get an upper abdominal workout. Take your breather. Up next is going to be tapsies, all right? So that is down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in, or down, down. We're going to knock that exercise out for 30 seconds. Starting now, my loves. Let's go. So down, out, up, in, boom, 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 or boom, boom, boom. Okay? But you go at your own pace. Perfect. We're almost done with round 1 of 3. You got this. Take that breather. Up next is going to be our battle ropes, okay? Which is this right here. Let's knock out battle ropes for 30 seconds. Starting now. So I will do a gentle reminder throughout this exercise routine. I do keep my back off the back of my chair. I do my best to keep my core tight as much as possible, but it is okay if you need to use the back of your chair some, because in the beginning, I wasn't that core strong. The more you do this, the easier it will become to keep your back off the back of your chair, and the quicker and stronger you'll be able to get. Take your breather. Next is going to be reach and step, or reach. Reach. All right. We're going to knock this exercise out for 30 seconds. Let's go. But what I love about seated cardio is the all-inclusive aspect, because it doesn't matter your skill level. It doesn't matter your mobility, there's always going to be a way for you to exercise. If you don't need leg engagement, guess what? You can just reach. Perfect. You got it. But I will be back live again tomorrow. Take a breather. At 1 p.m. Central Time or 2 p.m. Eastern. Up next is overhead punch. Okay? This is our final exercise in round 1 of 3. Let's go on ahead and knock it out. We've got 30 seconds of overhead punch. Let's go. So my arms are here. So I'm going to pop up and down, up and down. I'm not dropping like this. Try and keep your arms chest level. Okay? Now, if you're keeping your core tight, you're also going to work out this upper abdominal region, just so you know. And again, if you're just popping in and don't know what keep your core tight means, it's like you're sucking your belly in to take a selfie. It looks skinny. We all know how to do that. Take your breather. Thank you for hitting that share button. Climbers are next. We're going into round 2 of 3. Y'all ready? If not, that's too bad. My timer just went off. We've got 30 seconds of climbers. Let's go. So option 1 or option 2. You pick, babe. You got it. Take your breather. Up next is out and up. We got 30 seconds. Starting now, so you're starting to center. Remember? Out, in, up, down. And just repeat out, in, up, down. Until you get the exercise down, then speed it up. But this works your legs, your glutes, and your lower abdomen. Take that breather, baby. So if you haven't caught on, we do exercise 14 exercises, 3 rounds. We're in round 2. We have 30 seconds per exercise and a 10-second breather. All of our routines are free, guys, because I know the affordability of gyms, personal trainers, etc., is outrageous. We're going into back jacks. We've got 30 seconds. Back jack. Starting now. Option 1. Option 2, stepping it out. Option 3 is a no leg engagement. Now, I'm not a personal trainer, but I am a former college athlete. Even though I've been overweight my entire life, I've always been an athlete. I've done basketball, flag football, and then I had a track and field scholarship in college. So I've taken all of my athletic knowledge, plus the knowledge that I have attained, take a breather, since losing over 200 pounds in my weight loss journey, and created these routines and freely shared them because I know, coming from 500 plus pounds, how challenging exercise can be. I also know how challenging it is to be injured and want cardio but not have access to it. So I love sharing this. We're moving into obliques. We've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2 is a bend. Option 3, heel tap. All right. But I just love showing the world that no matter what, there is exercise for you. Whether you're needing a mobility type situation to have access to this, or maybe you're just injured. Whatever your situation, take a breather. This can work for literally everybody, no matter your skill level. And that's what I love so much about what it is that I offer the world, because so many folks will be like, you need to go to the gym, you need to do this, you need to do that. The reality is I do. But a lot of folks don't have access to a stepping stone to get them to that point, and that's why I do what I do. Because everyone deserves the non-scale victories. Everyone deserves access to something that's going to help them. So I do what I do because I love being someone to inspire other people based off of what I know, because of what I've gone through. But it is chicken jack time. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Option 1. Option 2, stepping it out. Option 3 is a no leg engagement. But thank you guys so much for hitting that share button. Thank you for all of the new follows and subscriptions. Just know that I believe in you guys, because I know the struggles. I know what it's like to yo-yo diet, take your breather, and all of that kind of stuff. Ever since I have been a young girl, I have struggled with my weight. Up next is jump rope. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Option 1. Option 2, bouncing on your tippy toes. Option 3 is a no leg engagement. But I've literally struggled my entire life with my weight. I've used food as a coping mechanism. That's the comfort that I ran to. And so many people are like, how did your parents let you get that big? My parents weren't up in the middle of the night when I was sneaking food in my bedroom. I did what I did because that's what comforted me. Take your breather. But I didn't stay in that zone. I had to shift everything that I knew about food and all that I was going through to get me to where I'm at today. So I share my story. I share my testimony, because I know that if I could lose over 200 pounds, you can lose 10, 20, 30, 100, 200, 300, 400 pounds too. If I can do this, as cliche as it may seem, let's block jack. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. I know that if I can, you can too. And I will share all that I know, because I know everyone deserves to have access to this type of information. And maybe this isn't something for you, but maybe you know somebody that this will go for. You have option 1. Option 2. Option 3. No legs. You got it. Take your breather. We're almost done around 2 of 3. So we exercise seated, stretch, then breathe. And then we're done. We got 30 seconds. Jog. Let's go. Thank you for the gifts, TikTok. So option 1. Option 2, pump it up. Option 3, swing those arms. But I will be live every Tuesday and Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take a breather. And then if I can't be live, then I want to make sure you guys know that, and I always provide an alternative for you guys. That's why I record on my YouTube and my Facebook. So there's always access. There's always no excuse. We got underleg jacks. 30 seconds. Starting now. Just going under those legs is a challenge, baby. We don't do excuses here. Nope. You can do this. I show all of my exercise routines and provide modifications, because I used to not be able to do push-ups, couldn't do burpees, couldn't do mountain climbers when I was over 500 plus pounds. I couldn't get in the floor and do those. Take your breather. But I did not use my weight as an excuse of, oh, I'm too big, I can't get in the floor. Baby, I did the homework, I do the homework, and I provide all these routines. with modifications from the understanding perspective of 500 plus pounds. So there's no excuse, babe. But let's go into Eagles. We have 30 seconds of Eagles starting now. But I want people to understand modified exercise does work. Seated exercise does work. These are such amazing stepping stones and tools to get you to where you need to be. If you're trying to get into the gym and you're like I was and over 500 pounds, or you're just to a point where you're just needing something to begin with, baby, take a breather. This is it. Because with this routine, there's so many different levels. And the quicker you move, the more it increases your heart rate, which means that's the more you're going to burn calories. Thank you for the gifts. We're moving into taxis. We've got 30 seconds of taxis starting now. Down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. Or this. But I love doing what I do and sharing the knowledge that I have because I do want to change the world in a positive way. I know I'm going to get negative Nancy's or negative Nathans, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, I am helping somebody. Maybe that somebody is you. Maybe it's your mom, your best friend, take your breather, or your significant other. My goal isn't to be a know-it-all. My goal is to inspire the world and show them you too can lose weight. You too can exercise in a chair and change your life. It's possible because you're stronger than what you give yourself credit for, baby. We're moving into battle ropes. We've got 30 seconds of battle ropes starting now. But I will share your biggest key to success for your weight loss journey, if that's what you're doing, is changing your lifestyle. Change how you eat. Increase your water intake. Incorporate exercise if you can. And if you're like, but I don't have access to the gym, it's so expensive. Baby, I'm free. Totally free, and I always will be. Take a breather. Because again, my goal is to simply help the world. I don't know everything, but what I do know, I'm not a gatekeeper, and I'm going to share what I know because if I can change my life, I know I'm changing the lives of over 415,000 folks already. Maybe you know somebody that needs this. Hit the share button, babe. Let's move into reach and step. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, if stepping is a challenge, just remember, you can reach. See how simple this is? I'm sweating in my chair. I'm getting my heart rate up and elevated. I'm burning calories all while seated in the comfort of my home. You got it. Great job. Take that breather. Whew. Up next is overhead punch, then we're moving into our third and final round. All right, my loves. We got 30 seconds overhead punch. Remember, it's not this. It ain't this. We're keeping our arms in the front of our chest. Up, down, up, down. Okay? And again, if you're keeping that core tight, you're going to also get an abdominal workout. You got it. Good. Take that breather. It is time to move into our third and final round. We have these last 14 exercises. We're going to stretch, take our breather. We're done. I'm so proud of each and every single one of you. But right now, let's climb it out, okay? We got 30 seconds. Let's go. So option one, this is my advanced, but if leg engagement's a challenge, Do that cross knee tap. Okay. Perfect. Just see how I'm doing opposite. So right arm with my left knee, left arm with my right knee. See? Good. Take that breather. Whew. But thank you for hitting the share button. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for all the comments, all the love, all the gifts, all the stars, all the things. Thank you for being who you are. Let's out and up. We've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. Perfect. You got it. Good work. I cannot wait to see you again tomorrow. 1 p.m. Central Time. Take that breather. I'm live again on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. I will always stream these live, free of charge. If I'm not live, I promise to provide you with a recording. You just have to watch my posts and things of that nature. But let's go into back jacks. We've got 30 seconds of back jacks. Starting now. Let's go, babe. Option 1, squeezing those shoulder blades in the back. Option 2, stepping it out. Option 3, no leg engagement. So no matter where you are, especially in the fitness world, this routine can and will work for you as long as you work it too, baby. Good. Thank you for all the love, TikTok. Take that breather, sweetheart. Up next is obliques. Make sure y'all staying hydrated. We got 30 seconds. Obliques, let's go. So we have option 1. Option 2 is a side bend. Option 3 is a heel tap type situation. You can lay in bed. You can be in the gym in the floor, and that'll work. Laying on your back. Good. Take your breather, sweetheart. But I really hope that I'll see you back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we're going to kill it on Challenge Wednesday. Absolutely love Challenge Wednesdays. I love working out with you guys in general. But let's chicken jack. We got 30 seconds. Option 1. Option 2, side step. Option 3, just a jack with them arms. Are we ready? You pick it and kill it, babe. Now, if you want to add free weights, wrist weights, ankle weights, resistance bands, whatever, you absolutely can. Take that breather. The next is going to be jump rope, all right? A great job today, everybody. Y'all are killing it on this beautiful Tuesday, and I love it. Let's jump rope. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2. And option 3. No legs. Let's get it. Good job. Take your breather, babe. You did it. We did it. And I'm so proud of you. Next is going to be block jacks. And you guys are absolutely blowing it out the water. Look at how strong you guys are. Let's go on ahead and block jack, baby. We got 30 seconds. Option 1. Option 2, stepping it out. Option 3, no legs. You got it. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you for all the love. Good. Take that breather, baby. We've got jog next. Y'all are doing so great. But it's time for us to jog. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2, pump, pump, pump. Option 3, swing those arms. No leg engagement. You might see me and be like, oh my gosh, that looks so fun. But she's going so fast. Go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me. Take your breather. That's what I love to reiterate over and over and over throughout my routines. Because I know how intimidating it is. But I want you to understand you can do 3 reps today and work on 4 reps tomorrow. Your best effort is what matters because you matter and so does your health journey. Under leg jacks, 30 seconds, starting now. But if I hadn't lost over 200 pounds, thank you, TikTok, there's no way that I would be where I'm at today. I would have never dreamed that if you would have asked me in 2021 when I was over 500 plus pounds after modification, I would have never dreamed that I would be over 200 pounds down, sitting here on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, sharing my story, sharing my journey, and sharing my routine, take your breather, that has helped me lose over 200 pounds since 2021. I would have never dreamed that I would have ever lost the weight that I've lost because I never could. But so many people are like, how do you stay motivated? How do you do it? So many folks think that there's just a one-size-fits-all answer, but there isn't. You have the power. I have the power. I can't make you eat healthy. I can't make you exercise. But baby, if you choose you every day for the rest of your life and choose healthier alternatives, and choose to exercise and increase your water intake, baby, the results will come because you're choosing you and putting in the work. But let's go into Eagles. We have 30 seconds of Eagles starting now. Because the reality is, I wished that I could lose weight. I wished that I could be healthy. I wished that I could be thin and shop at Walmart and do all of the things. But I had to stop wishing, and I had to start doing. I had to make the necessary lifestyle changes. I got gastric sleeve June 30th, 2021, weighing exactly 440 pounds. I know what it takes to lose, take a breather, over 200 pounds. I know what it takes to not be able to exercise at the advanced level yet. But I also know what it's like not to allow my weight to hold me back anymore. We have to sometimes learn that we can't use our weight as an excuse. It's taxi time. We have 30 seconds of taxis. Starting now. Down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in, or boom, boom. But I used my weight as a crutch most of my life. I was like, oh, I'm too big. I can't do that. But then once I started to look for modifications, once I started to see that there was another way, here I am. So I will continue to show up and share everything that I know in the hope that I can help you or your best friend, take your breather, or your mom, your daughter, your son, whoever. Because I know what it's like to have to see If a movie theater seat's arms will raise so that I can fit in them. I know what it's like to break furniture. I know what it's like to want to go to Walmart and get a cute outfit, but you can't because you're too big. I've been there. So I want to hold your hand through what I've went through, what you're going through, and let you know you can too, and we can do it together. It's battle rope time. We got 30 seconds. Battle ropes starting now. Now, when I'm strict in doing what I'm supposed to, I watch my carbs, sugars, and protein intake. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome and I'm insulin resistant. At one point, I was borderline diabetic, so I hit 60 to 100 grams of protein, 50 net carbs, 28 grams of sugar a day. Those are my macros that I've always tracked when I'm being strict. Take a breather. But you can find a lifestyle that works for you. I used to be vegan. I used to be vegetarian. I've done all of the lifestyles, but what I never did, I never stayed consistent until now. Consistency and discipline is crucial. We're moving into reach and step. We have 30 seconds. Reach and step. Starting now. Option 1 or option 2. But so many people always ask me, how do you stay motivated? I'm not always motivated. But what I do is on the days that I don't feel like showing up, show up anyway. That's what it matters the most. You can do this. We can do this. Good job. Take that breather, baby. But thank you so much for being here. For everyone that hit that share button, thank you. If you haven't hit the share button, please share this out, okay? I love changing the world. I love showing up. Even when people are like, that's not real. Baby, yes, it is. But let's go ahead and overhead punch. This is our last exercise. We got 30 seconds. So remember, it's not this. It ain't this. It's this. But let's get it. This is our last one. Then we're going to stretch, do a breathing exercise, and we're done. Y'all killed it, and I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see you back here tomorrow for Challenge Wednesday at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take your breather. Catch your breath for a sec. Because we killed it, right? Are you ready? We're going to stretch it on out, okay? We're going to take our left arm and pull it across our body. Let's go. But you might wonder, why do you keep pecking on your watch? Why do you keep doing this? Because this is high-intensity interval training. We exercise hard. 30 seconds. Take a 10-second breather. But being a former athlete, especially collegiate level, I learned so much. Let's switch sides, cross over, pull it over, right arm across. But even in our stretches were timed. So even though I'm not a personal trainer, I'm somebody that's just lost over 200 pounds and taken all of the knowledge that I have attained throughout the years of my existence and created this. I cannot tell you the number of folks that communicate with me and let me know. Let's switch sides. And pull it behind our head. Now, if this is a challenge, interlock your hands right here, okay? Pull up and over on either side. But I cannot tell y'all the number of folks that inbox me or leave me messages saying, oh my goodness, like, thank you so much. Because of you, I can fit into stadium seats. Because of you, I can wear my favorite dress that I'm not able to wear in so long. Because of you, I can tie my shoes. Because of you, as an amputee, I can finally exercise. Because of you, because of hip surgery or stroke, let's switch sides, whatever. They tell me that because of me and what it is that I've created here, they can finally work out. So I will keep sharing everything because I love helping other people. That's my passion. That's my heart's desire. Okay? Take that right leg, stick it out in front of you. What we're going to do now Just walk our way down our right leg, all right? Maybe you're like, I can't take it all the way down. That's okay. I can still feel the pull in my right thigh. So you give me whatever you can give me. Let's go. Now on this chair, it's really difficult for me personally to take it all the way down like I used to. I have that ability, but this chair for some reason sits up a little bit higher than what most of my chairs have because I found this at a thrift store after I moved to Missouri. So I just keep it simple so I don't fall and face plant while I'm on my live stream. Let's come up, switch sides. Let's get it. But thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you for all the new subscriptions. Just know that I believe in you. I really do. We've got this. All right, let's come up, spread your legs. What we're going to do now is a breathing exercise, but you will be in control of your breathing, okay? So you're going to inhale up through your nose. Hold your breath up here. Exhale out down through your mouth. Thank you so much, TikTok. You're going to do a total of 3 of these. You're, again, going to control your breathing. Let's get it. One. 2, one more. 3. Awesome work today, guys. We killed it. We did. How we feeling? Do I have any first timers by chance? Thank you for all the gifts, TikTok, for real. Yay, so glad I was able to catch you today. I'm so glad you could catch me too. But I'm going to go on ahead and in Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to chat with TikTok for a little while. We have almost 100 folks over here. But you guys have a blessed and wonderful day, Facebook and YouTube. I'm so proud of you. Like, keep showing up. Keep putting in the work and know that we've got this. You matter. You are amazing. You are loved. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Challenge Wednesday. Bye for now, Facebook and YouTube.